Hi everyone and welcome to part 4 of our AWorks basic training. Today we're going to cover charting towards our promotion. So, the first promotion that we have, it's executive level. So, we all know that this is you, all happy with your ADBV authorship. Notice how everything we do has that ADBV authorship. So that's you with your ADBV authorship. And you go and you sponsor your two friends. So here's DT number 1 and DT number 2. Okay, so you sponsor DT number 1 and DT number 2, and they both get 400 GV. Now, GV stands for group volume, meaning any volume that comes from under that distributor. So let's say DT number 1 has another distributor. So the volume from that distributor's orders or their loyal customers will count towards that 400 group volume that you need in order to qualify for executive. So this pretty much is your executive promotion. So you have DT number 1, DT number 2, each with 400 in group volume. Boom, you're promoted to executive as long as you have your ADBV authorship. So then Ruby is the one that comes after. Ruby is pretty much your step towards diamond. A diamond equals 3 rubies. So you have DT number 1, DT number 2, and you go and sponsor DT number 3. So there's DT number 3. And your DT number 3 goes and get the 400 in group volume. And your DT number 1 that already had a DT sponsors another one. And they both have the 400 GV. Meaning that these two legs are qualified. So that makes DT number 1 an executive. And then you have 2 other legs towards working towards 400 in group volume. So even if they have tons of loyal customers or other distributors down the line, it will count towards their 400 GV. So again, charting towards your promotion. This is you with your ADBV. Let's say you get 1 distributor, 2 distributors in your first, 30 days, right? So if you're working with your steps to success, you need 3 distributors in your first 60 days to get the $500 guarantee. So let's say you just have 2, right, in your first 30 days, not your 60, your first 30. And each of them have 400 in group volume. You just promoted to executive in your first 30 days. So what happens when you finish step 3 and you get that 3rd distributor? Well, hopefully DT number 1 is working on their steps to success, meaning that they're going to go out there and get those 3 loyal customers for their $500 guarantee. So let's say they're halfway there. They have 2 distributors that are working on their step 2, which is the 4 loyal customers. With the 4 loyal customers comes volume. So with the volumes and the authorships and everything, they have their 400 group volume each. It makes DT number 1 an executive. And you, a Ruby. So this is charting towards a promotion. Once you learn to chart yourself to Ruby, it becomes very easy, as the next 2 promotions, well, actually every other promotion from there on is just building a bunch of rubies. So rubies is the main chart that you have to learn. Now, I recommend that you aim to build to Ruby in your first 30 to 60 days. So, like I said, if you're doing the steps to success, you should be already here by the end of your 60 days, especially if your DTs are also working the steps to success. See, this guy's halfway over the step 3. So there you have it, charting towards a promotion. If you have any questions about charting, let me know, and I will try to answer them. Thank you.